Hi guys, wanted to make a very quick video showing a couple of things that have been developed for the TEC-1G. And first of all, you might see that this is actually being powered. There's no power cable connected. That's because on the side here, inside underneath the box, is a USB-C powered battery pack that has 2 lithium batteries and can run the TEC-1 with all the lights and cool LEDs under the screen, under the keyboard, etc. For about 6 hours. So I'm really impressed with just how what are they, 18600, 640, 620, I don't know. They're 2 of the standard lithium batteries that you can get, but there's only 2 of them, and you can run it for 6 hours, so I'm impressed. So that's one thing. The case is now all finished and 3D printed, and it's got a cool thing at the back, TEC-1G logo on the back kind of thing. So that's available on the Tindie Store now. The TEC-1G case. Now you might see on the bottom of this, I've got a Pogo connector and an extra switch there. That switch on the front is basically connected to the option there for the Matrix keyboard. So it just basically overrides that switch there. And why that is there is because the other thing that has changed is the keyboard, the Matrix keyboard. I've made it a little bit bigger, much more comfortable to type on, and basically it's a little bit wider. And with the case that I've created for it as well, I've got the Pogo connectors on the back and a couple of magnets as well. And what that allows you to do is, now you can use the cable as usual, and that's the other thing that I did. I moved the cable connector over to the left hand side. It used to be in the middle, kind of here, and I just found that the big ribbon cable that you would have to connect would be like going across it, and it just wasn't very tidy. So I've moved it to the side, so now you can use a cable connector like so, and it folds out of the way and is a lot tidier. But being the perfectionist that I am, I wanted to have a really cool connector. So you too can do this. I'll give you a link to the 20-pin Pogo connector that you need to use. And then inside here, underneath here, the Pogo connector is connected via cables to this connector here. And then the other half of the connector is connected to there as well inside in this case. So I'll put up some photos that show you how that is. But as you can see, as I ruined the surprise a couple of times, you just have to click it together and it becomes active. So I'll go into the keyboard matrix text. This is the diag monitor, and if we go into the keyboard matrix text, it shows you that basically all these things work just fine, including the caps lock key lights up nicely there, and the shift keys for the symbols working there, and the reset button, that you can either use one reset button or you can use both of these, where you have to press both to get the reset button. So it works very well. And I've also created some labels for keys. So so there's a label sheet available that you peel off and very carefully put on the keys as such. So I've developed those as well with a local printer, and I'm very happy with how it's turned out. It's basically the same size and flows very nicely and very easy to detach and use without it, of course, or plug it in and away it goes. So hope you enjoy. Thanks very much. Cheers.